Greeting all you Wolf Effects and Pups for all ages, Wolf the Feral Gamer here, and this is Green Hell Solo. This is also survival, so let's get into it. No. So basically what this game is, it's basically a survival game in the Amazon. You get all sorts of different things you can do. You build, they just recently made it so you can build up to 3 tiers high on a building. We've also got a survival watch. The red is protein, the yellow is carbohydrates, and the green is fats, and the blue is hydration. So the first thing as always you have to try and do straight away is try and find water. No, I think that's the way to the crashed airplane. That way's up to the starter area, I think. Yeah, this is the starter area. Mouse isn't sensitive enough. Right, so basically you can craft by making things put together. I need another one. Now the worst thing you can do in this game is run straight through the grass. Like what I just said there. Hello, Armadillo. Nom 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 nom. Right, we need to get our animal harvesting up so we can start getting shells. Right, you want to avoid them. Capybaras. You also want to be careful of the waterways as well. I can't tell whether that's rain or whether it's just wind. Right, this lanyard becomes rope, as you can see in the window. The thing I like about this game is you never know what's going to happen. We'll take you. These mushrooms basically increase your stamina, and if you look on the ground as well, around these big ones, you can find them, Brazil nuts. Right, so if we're here, that must mean that part's just a bit, yep. So we have our first base location. With a few things we can get here. We still need some more stones. You got to be careful in the water because there are stingrays in this water. See if you can find one. Especially early game, you need to be able to pick everything up. You're not interested in them guys for now. Our first main priority at the moment is getting a fire set up so we can get some water lined up. We also need to find some coconuts. Now you see down here we've got some crabs. Missed. Do you guys see a red thing as well? I think that was a crab. There comes the rain. Right. We desperately need to find a coconut and some more rocks. Now I do know of a place not far away. I don't think it's far away anyway. Hello. You gotta be careful for those guys, they turn up everywhere. What's that? Oh, it's crap. Okay. So I was gonna have to keep some maggots on you just in case. I can't tell whether that's a pig or whether it's a cougar. I'm not going to say we're going to be safe up here, but Occasionally you can find iron veins. There's Isaac is right next door to us, but I don't think it is. Well, I may not have killed it, but it's given us an extra level. Where are the coconuts? Well, that tells me there's either a scorpion or a spider nearby. Yeah, yourself. Hey, there we go, nuts. Coconuts have been a bit frugal today, aren't they? I don't even know if we're going to be setting up base here or not. How many feathers have we got? One, so we can't make a boat. We can't make any arrows yet. So I think we'll turn this into a spear. Find another long stick, we can make something else. There's logs, we don't need them. I don't want to invest too much time in one area, so I want to get to a specific zone. I see you. So we need a long stick. See, the principle of this game is literally getting set up as soon as you can. Craft. Now I've got a source of getting food. Harvest. Right, let's try and get to that other area. See, this watch acts as a clock and a compass. We do desperately need to find some coconuts. But I know there's definitely coconuts where we're heading. This dude's seriously unfit. No. How many stones we got? 6. Well, we don't need any more stones for now. Plenty of stones here. Problem is, isn't exactly where I was wanting to go. Now gotta be careful, there's some trees up here, and sometimes they can spawn bees' nests. No, they've not spawned me a bees' nest this time. Hello. Oh, we're way down. That's not good. Nope. Right, do we need anything? Carbohydrates and water. Well, water's not going to do about just yet. Don't eat these raw. Seriously, don't. Right, so there's usually a coconut or two up on the top of this ridge here. I use the term usually very strongly. One area. Right, so we've got something on our body we don't want, indicated by this magnifying glass. Now, can only be one more thing, a leech. There's 3 of them. So this is where I thought we were going to spawn. Unfortunately, we didn't spawn here. Never mind. Right, for this mullen area, I'm going to harvest some of them. And that gives us fibre in order to create a fire with. Craft 2 sticks together, a stick and a small stick, create a hand drill. That gives us a way of making the fire. And the rest, I'll do another one. And the rest we'll craft into bandages. Because it's only a matter of time before we need them. We're still overweight. Drop 2 stones for now. I'm a bit disappointed there's no coconuts here. Not the end of the world. Because where we're heading next, I know for a fact there's something we can use. Yes, hello. Ooh. Now, there's a reason for this. You'll notice that this has gone into our useful items bag. You'll also notice it doesn't have an expiry time like what these do. Decay 18 hours, 18 minutes. You'll notice that the toucan we just picked up doesn't have that. Now what that means is the fact that it has no expiry time, so you can store it for as long as you need. So what I normally do is when I get to a place where there's water, I just catch loads of fish and put them in a certain area, because they, like the toucan, don't have an expiry time until you harvest them. Here we are. We don't even have to sort out our own bed, there's a bed over there. Dude, you really got to get to the gym more. Maybe we should find some cougars and get you to run for some cougars. That'll help you with your fitness. The only thing I don't like about this game is you can't level up statistics. Like for me, I would level up stamina and weight over anything else. I know some people have said that they'd like to basically increase how much health the person has. I mean, that would be nice feature if they added it, but whether they do or not is nothing entirely. Yep, and there's what we're looking for, right there. Goody. Where are the sleeping quarters again? See, what we're going to do is we're basically going to get all the items we can out of here, get our stats back up to full, and then we'll head to a new area. Or we might just stay here, I'm not sure yet. For those of you who want to know where this area is, this is 50 west and 27 south. I hear a snake. Anyway, that's it for this episode. If you did like it, pound that like button, bite that subscribe button, and down the notification bell to be notified when I upload a new video. And I'll catch you in the next one. And as always, happy hunting!